And now for our top focus this hour. The Prime Minister has arrived in Kuwait for his two-day visit, aiming to open a new chapter in bilateral ties. This marks the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to Kuwait after 43 years, marking a mega milestone in bilateral relations between the two nations. India and Kuwait are expected to focus on shoring up ties in a range of key areas, including defense and trade. The Prime Minister is visiting Kuwait at the invitation of the Amir, Sheikh Mishal Al Ahmad. And besides meeting the Amir, he will also hold talks with the Kuwaiti Crown Prince and the Prime Minister. Now, these meetings will allow the two sides to review ties in areas such as trade, investment, energy, culture, and people-to-people ties as well. Now, he's also scheduled to meet with the Indian diaspora there and address the Indian community. He will also attend the opening ceremony of the Gulf Cup football tournament. And the last prime ministerial visit from the Indian side to Kuwait was 43 years ago, when the late former Premier Indira Gandhi had visited Kuwait in 1981. We're crossing over to my colleague Shinjoy, who's joining us on the broadcast at this point. Shinjoy, the Prime Minister has arrived in Kuwait for a two-day visit. Tell us more about how significant this visit is.
Well, it's a different India and a different Kuwait. The last time, as you rightly said, Indira Gandhi had gone to Kuwait. But it's a very important visit for several reasons. The first, of course, is the fact that India buys enormous amounts of petroleum and natural gas from Kuwait. That's one. Secondly, India has very good ties with Saudi Arabia, Oman, and the UAE, a strategic partner. Now, why not with Kuwait? Very simple, because all these countries are together, are roughly at the same place, and there's no reason why India cannot have very good relations with Kuwait. Thirdly, the fact that thousands and thousands of Indians work in Kuwait, they are very good and useful workers in Kuwait. They send serious amounts of foreign exchange home and have proved to be model workers in Kuwait. Now, that's a very good reason why Indian government links with the Kuwaiti government should be stronger. Fourthly, the fact that Prime Minister will be in Kuwait and also visit one of the hostels there where Indians stay. Now, there was a fire in one of the hostels and about 40 Indians had died in it. Now, Prime Minister's visit to one of the hostels is also a way of showing solidarity to the Indians working there. It's a way of saying that, look, you haven't been forgotten. We are here and we are here to help. So all these things add to make this visit very important. Also the fact that the two navies can work together in the future. So it's an important visit and it's likely to lead to a lot in the near future.
Absolutely. Shinjoy, thank you so much for joining us and getting us a bit of a look ahead at what we can expect as far as this visit is concerned.